Mr.
Good
Prime
morning,
Minister,
TikTok.
come again. You can't fool me.
Justin Trudeau, our Canadian Prime Minister, has announced that as of December 14th, 2024, for 2 months, they will not be charging the GST or HST. They'll be charging no taxes on groceries, on restaurants, fast foods, on baby diapers and or pampers and children clothing and all these things, for 2 months. A lot of people are celebrating, yeah, you know what I mean? And I just see this as a desperate move on his part to try to be re-elected or try to win the Canadian people over back to his side. And it's not gonna work because 2 months the GST was something that was introduced many years ago. I think this was way back in Christian days, where it was supposed to be temporary, and for some reason it became permanent, right? These taxes were supposed to be removed a long time ago, and now he's saying he's gonna give us a tax break for 2 months. Now, what is that gonna do? Or is that even gonna help in any way, right? Because after the 2 months, what happened? It's gonna go back. And not only that, within the 2 month period, how many retailers, restaurant owners are gonna be adjusting their thing? They're still gonna be charging us taxes. Grocery stores are still gonna be charging us taxes. Because a lot of them gonna probably be saying, oh, they didn't know, or they didn't remember, or they forgot to take it off. So 2 months is, no, I'm not going to celebrate in regards to that. What they need to do is to eliminate those taxes completely, because they're already taking taxes out of our paycheck. Or they need to stop taking taxes out of our paycheck and keep those taxes, instead of removing them. So they need to remove one or the other. Either the taxes off our paychecks, or the taxes completely from the GST and HST that they keep collecting from us, because this is ridiculous. 2 months, and I'm supposed to feel good about that. A tax that was just temporary and should have been eliminated years ago, and now you're going to tell me, oh, I'm going to give you a tax break for 2 months. Why? Because you're trying to win my vote? Sorry, man, that's not going to work. That's not going to work. I don't think this is a smart move on your part. And any Canadian that feels good or celebrating over this, you guys are not thinking. You're not thinking big and looking at the bigger picture. This man is just trying to use his brain to to trick people into feeling that he really have the Canadian people best interest at heart, and he's trying to buy your votes. That's pretty much what he's trying to do. So think smart, people, think smart. What you need to do, Mr. Trudeau, is stop taking taxes off our paychecks, because when you take off our paychecks, and then when we purchase stuff, we pay taxes. So you're dipping way deep in our pockets. Your hands is gone so far up our patooties that when we cough, we taste the bad taste from off your fingertips. So you need to stop taking so many taxes off our paychecks, and keep taking taxes for everything. Everything you tax, you re-tax, and it just keep recycling, and it's taxing the same thing that has been taxed before. We're taxing again. That does not make sense. That is just the government fattening their pockets, and when they get all that money, what they do? They waste it. They waste it on a lot of unnecessary research and all these. They're just throwing away taxpayers' money, doing whatever they feel to do at their own will. So, yeah, this is not going to get me. Try again.